you, Guru. Thank you.
Namaste.
Good evening and namaste sabaijanalai. First of all, I'm JankiWonYouth and currently I'm working as a regional director of International Youth Society and also working as international director of Mayor Consultancy. So I'm 27 years old, and talking about women visions, I think like every girl with a dream becomes women with vision. And about my career, I think as there is saying, a single mile, thousands of miles begins with just a single step, The same thing applied to me as well. So I'm not from really from famous, backgrounds, or I just from an ordinary family, and I got a good education, and I'm from Gorkha family, and I did my schooling from India, and then I back to Nepal. So then, So coming to Nepal, then starting up my own business from education, because I did my hotel management studies, and then I got an opportunity to travel abroad. But as a woman, it's not easy with our country, because to establish a business, to enhance yourself, there are a lot of difficulties comes across in my life as well. Because I decided to study hotel management, but my parents were against of it, all my relatives, and also I was interested in modeling field, but they were really against it. So what I did is, this is some of the short clips about me. I was a keynote speaker in Thailand, where I talk about women entrepreneur in Nepal. So this was a Global Citizen Summit held in Thailand in 2019. So talking about my childhood, I was really active, and also from a good education and good support from my family. I was born, I did my half schooling from India, from army school. So I was not I always want to compete with a boy. I was not female character. I was like a tomboy. I was to compete, and I want to win it. And every time it's we are together, we are safe, As you said, 33%, 50-50, yes, we can do it. So I was interested in, I participated in a lot of events, dance, as well as karate. So a lot of events, whatever. I was in extracurricular, I'm very active. So I was brought up in an army family, a very brave family, and I was I feel confident in myself, maybe from my from my heritage as well, or I believe in myself. And good education, and also exposure with multicultural people, because India, then to eastern part of Nepal, then to Kathmandu, then to abroad, the next. So women's entrepreneur in Nepal is we tried, but our wings are cut up, The same applied to me. I came to Kathmandu in 2010, where I was searching for a job, but there are so many people which were misleading me. But I never give up. I think to become a woman with a vision, you have to have a vision, solid determination, and take the path and then to the success. I think there is no way that you're gonna go. What are challenges? I think just first with the gentle guys. You are a girl. You are a girl. And I thought it was a lack of educations, but thank God with my parents, I got good education. I did my very good study. I was very good at study, and I also there are a lot of women in Nepal which have been lacking from education. So right now working for youth as well as women, and also family responsibilities. Be going to Porsa, but in the time when 27, so be going to Porsa while you are still single. So a lot of, if you are there is a lot of family responsibility as a woman, and lack of support as well. I started business with just $200, just a $200 with my pocket money. I was working as well, and on the side I invest to a consultancy. Then now it's almost 100,000 business, but I am the next So yeah, struggle with financial problems, because I was not to a business family, and my dad, mom were against of me. They want me to abroad, and they always says look at other parents, other kids, they go to USA, they never back to Nepal, and look at you, you travel to a lot of places, why back to Nepal? But when I travel, I see the students, how they are suffering. First, I also want to go study in the USA. I got, first time my visa rejected, and I applied for a second time. I got a visa. But when I travel there, I see that I'm getting more name, fame, my country, because I'm proud to be. It's very easy to do any business in your country. Of course, there is a racial discriminations and with the nationality. So you have to do something to your country. So I back to the country. I travel to Ireland, where I see the students of, like they said, like I haven't been to Nepal 5 years. And look at me, I'm getting an exposure to travel. Why I go and stay illegally, which is creating a problem, not only. That's why it's a creating, because our people are really unknown about what is international migration is all about. So that's why to aware people, so I back to the country, the next slide please. So how to overcome the problems is very important. Is what I am doing is right now I'm involved in the youth and women. So I like to motivate the youths around Nepal as well as abroad in different part of the country. So I visited to a lot of colleges as a judge, as well as part of any social organization, motivate the youth, give them an opportunity. If possible, what a big social work is not only like, so whatever you can, whatever one but you can support. And respect their views, very, very important. The next slide, please. So I represent Nepal in Korea and USA in pageant in the year 2014 and 2017. I represent my country as a beauty pageant. I participate in 2013 in Miss Nepal. Then I represent, so that enhanced my more development, because that enhanced my personality. They give me a lot of etiquettes, eating etiquettes, and also that helped me to adjust in every part of the world, meeting with the community of people around the world. So that was a wonderful achievement that I got. The next is like, then after that I also try to motivate the youth. So I was invited in a lot of colleges as a guest lecturer. So this is one of the presentation in one of the college in Harrod, where I was like talking about how to be a leader. So on the side is Monroe College, he's the director. So I got a business meeting over there in USA. The next, and then when I did that, some of the parliament people, they watched me presenting my presentation, and they got me award in Thailand in 2017 as a young ambassador for peace in 2017. So that was a turn in getting an international award. So then I also, once I back, the Women Federation for World Peace, which is also now with the UN, they also welcome me to be part of it. So I represent there, I talk about women's some presentation, and they honored me with a wonderful token of love during the Women's Day 2018. So then, like time goes and by, and I also appointed as, this was in 2019, but 2017 when every people knew me, they honored me as an International Youth Society Nepal Country Director, as well as for Asia Regional Director. Then on the same time, this was recently last year in October, where I was got the International Youth Award by Government of India in New Delhi. So this is some of the more events. So this was in the Asian Summit 2017, the next. And recent go, I was in Korea in 3rd February World Summit where there was delegates, 40 delegates were there for Nepal from the parliament. So I represent the youth over there. So here was like 171 countries participated, and I was very lucky to get exposure in World Summit 2022. So where I represent my country, Nepal. So tips for entrepreneurs is there. Some of the tips I think is like, you have to start a business, you have to be passionate about it. You should have an interest. Whatever you're, from the childhood I was like very passionate, making up friends, talking to people, so which I'm really interested. I won't be staying like, comfortably. I like to talk to people or just make a friends. So I was very passionate. So whatever you are doing, you should have a passionate about it. And wishes about your product and service, which is very, very important. Explore to your market. I think it's not to explain a lot of things. There is already basic concept. The next slide, please. Okay, and this is, I'm also recently appointed as board of member in Nepal Philippine Chamber of Commerce. Our president is Shobha Gewali, so she is the honor of Republica, and we did charity work, and this was much, I also, like I said, like in a lot of events they invite me, so whatever social works, wherever I'm free, I'll just go them and, you know, enhance there, share my ideas. So I was there in this organization UPA, where I will demonstrate in the personality session with them, and this was honored by Nepal Television. So right now I'm appointed as a country director for Nepal as well as for regional South Asia and East Asia. So this is a global organization, but there is, as you said, that there is no funds coming from the globally, but I'm supporting whatever I can, and now I have like thousands of youths who have been working for me. The next slide. So this is International Youth Society. I was appointed in 2017. Then we did first was Global Entrepreneur Summit. We promote Nepal Visit Year 2020, where we brought entrepreneurs from globally 17 countries were participated. Then I thought like, let's do some event, because after that it's like, we need such kind of youths. They need such kind of events. Because when we are youths, we were lacking. Just taking for example, which competition was. And then student it may not go output zero answer. Like they are just getting a seal and all the subject. But they are hard for copy garden. So when I'm a student, or a copy pen they are matter and even I have seen junche paisa unala paira college ulta magirasa unala rakhna trophy pen rakhcha. So here with the student I have given like first to different kind of quiz, national level quiz competition, international sector, and हरेक section में चाहिँ जस्तो कि sports personality, music को आनन्ददायी हाम्रो यसरी चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ different entertainment type को हामीले गरेको थियौं स्टुडेन्टलाई चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ international exposure दिएको थियौं अनि न्यू इयरमा पनि हामीले international quiz आइरहेको छ त्यसै गरेर I did wins and raffle निर्मला भनेको यो चाहिँ भर्खर 11 क्लासको हाम्रो सेन्ट जेभियरको म्याम मलाई बुक निकाल्नु पर्ने छ निर्मलाको बारेमा then our organization whatever not from the international but whatever fund we can collect it I talk with my friends writers and please supporting भनेर हामीले चाहिँ शोभाजीले हाम्रो चाहिँ यो क्रिसमसको अगाडि चाहिँ हामीले निर्मला भनेर बुक like first like launch and you have the International Youth Society. I am from the education because as we said that education is the passport to the future and tomorrow belongs to those who prepare from today. This is international migration. What problems are the students? Making your business involved because I was as a student I was also suffering. International migration law, Australia, Canada, Malta, Europe, they were explaining about the countries. And the students, even parents, because we have to aware ourselves with all the community. Why this Nepal is coming in the, especially Asia country, why they want to go to abroad. And recently, म पिजी थिएँ हाम्रो अस्ट्रेलियाबाट माइग्रेसन लयर नेपालमा हामीले चाहिँ इन्टरनेसनल माइग्रेसन कोर्स चाहिँ शिक्षा मन्त्रीबाट अप्रुभ गर्न नै हाम्रो प्रोसेसमा छ अनि अस्तिसम्म म चाहिँ त्यसैमा बिजी थिएँ सो उहाँहरूले चाहिँ यस्तो प्रब्लम चाहिँ हाम्रो कन्टिन्युअस पेजमा आयो भने पछि चाहिँ एजुकेसनको लागि चाहिँ हाम्रो यो पोलिटिसियन चाहिँ नम्बर 1 पेजमा हुन्छ वाइ यु आर वान्टिङ सेन्डिङ योर स्टुडेन्ट्स सो वाइ यु आर नट गिभिङ एटेन्सन टु द स्टुडेन्ट भन्ने सो वी आर प्रमोटिङ इन्टरनेसनल माइग्रेसन कोर्स इन नेपाल. So I'm involved in different education. This is मेरो consultancy भनेर मेरो education छ. So International Youth Society, even I'm involved in Talk of War भन्ने हाम्रो sports डोली तान्ने भन्थ्यो पनि पुरा एसियाबाट ओरिजिनेट सो दे अल्सो इन्क्लुड मी देयर जता सकिन्छ तबसम्म जाने हैन. Then Women Federation for All Peace. This is Metro Education in Australia. This is Nanotech in Canada. Next. यो Youth and Student for Peace भनेर हाम्रो कोरियाको हो अनि नेपाल फिलिपिन च्याम्बर अफ कमर्स पनि यो नेपालकै हो नेपाली फिलिपिन च्याम्बरले चाहिँ गरेको. सो आई थिंक एउटा कुरा चाहिँ म जहिले पनि बिलिभ गर्छु वुमेन बेस्ट प्रोटेक्सन इज द मनी अफ हर ओन के हामी चाहिँ कहिले पनि इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट हुनु भएन. वी हेभ टु हेभ अ मिसन स्ट्रङ डिटर्मिनेसन एन्ड पेभ आवर वे टु सक्सेस. So thank you so much. So there is like I'm nominee for the Youth Icon of Nepal. I think today, thank you so much to organizer for giving me a wonderful time, sharing my views with wonderful ladies out here. We all are winners, we need to believe, we need to make together, and at last, हाम्रो जहिले पनि slogan is together we can. Thank you so much.
so much, layers by layers, layers by layers. I was so much motivated, ma'am. Thank you so much.